The phrase, "you'll own nothing and be happy," that a lot of these big tech companies are using nowadays, it's just been echoing my mind for a long time, and frankly, it doesn't make me happy. We already own very little in 2026. A good example of this, I'd say, is digital media, like, movies or video games. You're not really owning what you buy like you did with physical media back in the day. You're owning a license, which they can take away at any time. Imagine if the company who sold you a physical video game or a physical movie decided that they were going to break into your house one night and steal it from you. Now, obviously, you wouldn't really let that happen because you own the media, and plus, you don't want someone to break into your house. So why would we let that happen with digital media when obviously an all-digital future is just what we're heading towards? These companies would love it if you just stick to their storefronts, like the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, the Nintendo Wii Shop. Any real thing, like even if you bought stuff off Prime Video only, which sounds horrible, they would still love that because you would essentially be buying stuff, but you wouldn't really own it. They would have total control over the price. They would even do DRMs, like you would have to be online for a certain amount of time, to be able to access this thing. And you would have to pay one price. You wouldn't really have the opportunity to take advantage of sales that frequently happen. Sales do happen on digital storefronts, but with physical, you have that extra option of, oh hey, let me check if this thing's on sale, physically. And a lot of consumers who don't really follow the news like I do, I'd say, don't really think about this often. That's why I've made a petition in light of PlayStation announcing that they're not going to make physical video games in 2028. This petition has two objectives: to stop companies from removing digital content that was purchased by consumers, and to keep physical media alive and have the choice of buying something physically or digitally. I've got a link to the petition in the description of this video. All you have to do is really just put your name, last name, and email, and then you're done. You can read the broader description of the petition if you really want to, but frankly, you don't really have to, You should own what you buy, fundamentally, and I feel like that should be a human right, Even if you buy a car, the company can't just bolt into your door and just destroy it because they can't make a certain engine for it anymore. I really feel like something like this needs the attention of just the broader scope of consumers around and not just people in the know about technology and media. So I would really appreciate this if you just spread the word. There isn't really a set in stone goal that this petition has, but once we get to that point, I'll be sure to contact the US House of Reps and the senators that I put in the decision makers portion of the petition. Thanks for listening to all this, and let's own something and be happy.